That is the...
Order. Both sides.
Britain's political system broken. Politicians disconnected from the real world.
Are you in denial about your election defeat?
A system where it's one rule for them and another for everyone else.
Are you going to resign, Mr Cummings?
That is the damning verdict of a landmark report looking at how the British public sees the state of British democracy. A new report released today brings together months of research, gathering the views of thousands of people across the country to find out what they think of the British political system and those in charge. And what they found was that whilst there is widespread support for the democratic system itself, there is also overwhelming disillusionment with those who are running it.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming along tonight.
The results were based on extensive polling and focus groups like this one in Haywood and Middleton on the outskirts of Manchester, a seat that went Conservative for the first time in 2019.
The only ground rule, really, is that there's no right or wrong answers.
Channel 4 News got exclusive behind-the-scenes access as these 6 participants, most of whom didn't vote in the last election, were asked about a whole range of political issues.
Do you think politicians understand what life's like?
Like we're just numbers, we're not anybody, not anybody we care about.
You know, how can someone like Boris Johnson really identify with someone who's really struggling?
I don't think they live in the same world as the rest of us, but they want us to believe that we're living in their world.
Would not have ignored the meteorite.
This comes on the back of party conference season, when politicians are supposed to engage not just with members, but also the country. No one here watched the leaders' speeches at the time, but what do they make of them after being shown a few extracts?
I actually feel a bit sorry for him, because I just feel like he's had a lot to deal with, and I would have hated to be in that position.
Yeah, I just think everything he says is a lot of rubbish.
They're all laughing and joking like it's a big joke, but it's not funny when people are losing money and people are struggling month after month.
If you could use one word to describe Boris, what would it be?
Clown.
Joke.
We've said clown as well.
Funny?
Dishonest.
Yeah, I think they're really untrustworthy, yeah.
And his opposite number didn't fare much better.
Lost.
Believable.
Struggling. False.
Potential.
Comical.
I actually think Keir Starmer seems like a decent leader, but the Labour Party is so much of a mess that they're not sort of fit to challenge the Conservatives at the minute.
Amid the gloom, is there anything or anyone that could restore their faith in politics?
I've got more time for our Mayor of Manchester than I have for him, for Boris, our King of the North.
If I could wave a magic wand, I'd get rid of all the poverty.
Care system. Yeah, I think that's what I'd do. I'd help the care system.
With rumours of an election planned for 2 years' time, this is a clear message from the electorate. But will it be heard in Westminster?